Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Day 4 of our run through Fire and Ice for the NES, and now we're tackling levels 61 to 80. This is going to get tough. It got significantly tougher in the last episode, and I'm figuring it out on the fly, but we're going to do this together. Hey everyone, I'm Retro Nate. Thanks for coming back to the channel. We are on our journey through every NES, SNES, and Sega Genesis game in the North American library, and as I said, playing through Fire and Ice for the NES now. This is episode number 4 as we try to conquer this one. And if you haven't caught the previous 3, please go back and do so. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure that you do that. We want to have you along for the ride as we finish all of these games that we grew up knowing and loving. All right, let's switch back over to the game. Let me grab my controller here, and let's get going as this lovely grandmother tells her grandkids the stories of Cool Mint Island as we now have to solve World 7, Level 1. Okay, what do we have here? Alright, so we're kicking some ice this way, right? Need to have one there. What are we doing? What are we doing? Do I need to... I think I need that drop down, don't I? I think this is right. Yeah. Get you. Get you out of here. So long, Sam. All right. Look at these fire items here. Just chilling with their sunglasses. I mean, they are non-plussed here. Oh my gosh. Do I suck? I think I suck. Can I still get them? I can still get them, right? No, I can't still get them. Shoot. I gotta let him fall all the way to the ground. All right, so we gotta just kick one over this way. Actually, I don't know if we need to do that. I think we just need to kick this over and then destroy these on the way back. That's all. Just melt those. Okay, cool. Now we should be fine because we can get this guy with this one. All right, so here we go. Knock that out. Boom. Now we go over here. Let him fall all the way down. Redo that. Kick that one over here to the side. And just like that. Let's cook this guy. Boom! 7-1 is done. All right. Feeling good. Off to a good start. World 7-2. I already hate it. I already hate it. Feel like we want to do that, but hang on. Hang on. I know what this is. I know what this is. I think I know what this is. We want a brick there. And let me tell you why. You don't have to listen to me, but we want a brick there. Trust me. Now what we're going to do is come down here, kick this, and it's going to melt, and then I can kick that way. That's why we needed it. We had to use the fire to break that iceberg. Oh my lord. All right, so kick that way. That doesn't help us. I have no idea what's going to happen here. We can go up here. It's exciting. Let this come down a little bit. Oh, trap us. Okay, got it. All right. That was no good. Let's try this again. Does this kill us? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, what are we doing here? This is awful. All right, hang on. Let's think. Do I want to kick this way? Do I want this thing to fall all the way down? I don't think I want that. No, I don't, because I can't get up. All right. Let's kick this way and then climb over to the right. Nope, completely stuck over here. All right, so it's got to be to the left. Let's kick and climb. But what are we trying to do here? We're trying to get rid of... Here, if we get rid of that, this now will create a problem because that big one's going to fall on top of us. So, all right, so we need to keep that one alive. Leave that there. Do we want to do this? No, wait, this is not right. This is not right. Is it this? Now I'm stuck. Shoot. I think... Alright, alright. Alright, here we go. I think I want to go here, 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 here. No, no, I can't get up. Shoot! Kick to the left. Kick to the left. How do I get up to the next level? How do I get rid of this? Attach the thing? That's no good. What did I just do? I just did something. How about this? How about that? There we go. Now we're rocking. Okay. So now we can get up here. Okay. Am I rocking the... Not like that. Maybe like that. Maybe like that. Can I kick this? I think I can. But then I'm not going up anywhere else. Where am I trying to go? Where am I trying to go? Where am I trying to go? I want to go up here. I want to go up here. Rats. Didn't think about it. Alright, so. I don't even remember what I did over here. What did I do over here? I think I did this. Yeah, I got rid of that. I got rid of this. But then I got rid of that. And I got rid of this. There. Now that fell. I come over here and I'm up. Okay, good. That's part one. Now... I'm a goner if I try to get rid of that without getting rid of this. Alright, hang on. What if I get rid of this and then this? Not the worst? Found a level? Alright. But now... Now we need something here. So... If that drops... Yeah, that's okay. Now if this drops, the next level falls down. We're okay. Okay. We're not okay. Maybe we're okay. Let's get rid of this thing. And the big next level can fall down. Can I get rid of that? Oh, this is a problem. No, I need to get rid of that. Okay. All right. Let's get this going. Start this again. Here we go. I'm not sure if this is the way, but this is the way I'm doing it. I might have already screwed up. There. Now we go up. Good. Okay. The thing is, we need to make sure that everything that's falling is okay to fall here. Let's do this. Alright, we need to get rid of... Do I need to get rid of this? That's gonna fall, that's gonna fall. I think I'm okay here. Fall, fall. Good. Alright, now I have a gap created if I get rid of this. Maybe? Does this do it? Maybe? We're getting there. What in the world? How do I do the next part here? I could drop this down. Does this do it? I don't think it does. Maybe it does because of this brick here. That brick there, maybe. And then if I kick this one... Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I'm almost there. Holding it. Look at how strong my man is right here. Okay, if I move to the right, I'm dead. So I do it. Really bright. But how close was I? I've got to do what? All right, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. We're going to get this. Oh, I think I screwed up already. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. All right, get rid of that. Whoops. And then that drops, and then we're good here. Okay, up we go. First step, no problem. Now, this was the tricky part for me, for where I was figuring this out. So, drop that down, out here, over. Now I need to make sure that there is a gap for this thing to fall down. Good. Now if I do this, this falls down, I'm fine there, kick this out, that falls down, and the next falls down. And now, I forgot to saw off the last one. Son of a gun! Okay. Gotta make sure you get all of these steps. Alright, that goes. That goes. A little bit easier. Oh, I'm an idiot. Gotta get over there to the left. Get all that stuff out. Alright, this goes. This goes. Kick that. Boom. 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 And boom. Alright, that drops down. Now we're up here. Now we go over this way. Make sure to create a gap big enough to house that big block. Alright, so we do this. Walk left, right. We go here. Walk left. And now make sure that your gap is big enough to handle this. Hang on. This is where I got to make sure I go back and get it. Right here. Make sure that you clear this cube right there. Okay, now we're good. Now I have a spot for it all to fall down. Once I get rid of this. Boom. Now we get that, and now we're up. All right, now it's just the last part of figuring out how to get this taken care of. So, if I drop down, I'm fine. I need to now figure out how to get this block. So this one drops. Now I'm holding this bad boy. Can I... I probably screwed it up already. I'm sure I did. Yeah, I already screwed it up. Crap! Because why am I dead now? Oh no, I'm fine! I'm fine. That drops down. It's held up by the one block. This is where I need to make sure that I have cleared out all of this stuff behind me. This is no good. This is no good. Shoot! I was right there, and I wasn't even going to have a step up to be able to finish the level. Oh yeah, I would have been fine because I could have just melted the ice under him. All right, we're so close. It's got to be this one. 15 minutes on this stinking thing, man. This is wild. Level is crazy. Just requires a lot of thinking through it, you know? All right, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Out to the left, and we're up here. Next section. Up here. Create a couple of bricks. We do this. Out to the left. And then here again. Good. Now get rid of this. Out here. When we drop this down, just make sure you go back to... Just make sure you go back and get rid of this edge of this block here. That you need to do. Now you're good to kick this out. Over to the right. Good. Get rid of this, sinks down, drop that, and now we're up here. Now, I can do this, that's fine. Drop that down, I can create... Yeah, I can just create a ledge that goes all the way over. What if I did this? There, now it's attached to the wall. Get rid of that without having to worry about anything. Oh, crap. Did I just... Get the wrong stinking step. I was trying to get cute with it. This might be a short video today, guys. We might just have to get through 7-3. Alright, come on. Whole world is watching. Dozens of people are waiting for the game to start. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go, girls. Alright. Boom. This is a really tricky one. Up here. Let's do this part again. Alright. And now we're fine. Just do this. Walk out. And this part, get rid of that. Okay. This part, so far, so good. Let's get all the way to the top now. By ditching that, we climb up. Now, I might be... I don't know if I'm making a mistake that way, but I'm building another level. And I know I can build across to this. We drop that down. And then I can walk out because I can just kick that block to drop down the last thing. But I have to be careful because I need to be able to get out. I need to be able to get out. So what if I do... Oh, this isn't going to work this... Oh, wait a minute. What if I do this? What if I do that? Create it all as one ice block, then get rid of this because it's now attached to the wall. Get that come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go! We got it! A brain teaser, to say the least. Oh, Lord help me. How in the world do I get... Oh, so obviously, can't kick him this way. Feels like maybe I gotta get rid of that. I mean, how do I even walk down? doesn't feel like a good idea. Getting creative, though. It's not that way, though. Hang on. So, if I could get... I have to get another block here. But I can't do it that way. Also, I'm not solving how I'm going to get over to the right, but I feel like the left is the start. Got it. Boom. There we go. All right, now we're over. I feel like I might need to kick a couple of blocks down here. Right? Boom. Now I can kick another. Because we're going to need to walk through... Yeah, check this out, dude. This is going to be wild. I need to create the boundary. This is gonna suck. I think. Is this too much? Because I gotta create... Yeah, because if I do this, I'm toast, right? Yeah. So I still have to figure out how to create the path to kick that thing off. Or I just drop a block down earlier. Let's see if I can drop a block down earlier. So if I do this... I don't think I can drop a block down earlier. Alright. Alright, so what did we figure out? We said this into this kick. Now we got our 2. So we're good. I mean, really, could have just done it that way, I guess. We got our path over here. Is there benefit in... No, there's nowhere to kick it through. I know. I know. Watch this. Let's start with this. I'm thinking. Watch this. Kick that out, right? Now we need a single block. And now we need a double. But I need a single block on the end. Let me see if I can figure this out. I need a single block above it. Hang on. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. One more. Now I need 2 more. 2 more. Alright, and now the one is going to push up against at the end. Watch this. This is what I was thinking. Get here. Huh? Huh? Look at me. There we go. We locked that one in. 7-4 is done. This might just be World 7, guys. I might have to extend this series for a little longer. Oh, Lord. The singles are just the worst. Okay. Obviously can't go through on the left. Well, let's drop down here and see what happens. So, if I ditch that and ditch that, What if I do this? This is weird. How am I supposed to get a... I think I want to... Okay. Okay. Check it out. Go this way first. Create a block to get up on. Is that right? Maybe? No. Maybe? Maybe still. Hang on. Oh, I can't get up over there. I can't get up over there afterwards. All right, hang on. If I do this, I can go back up top. I want to get rid of what? I want to get rid of this side? Let's just see. Let's just play around. I don't know what I actually accomplished there, but let's see if there's any benefit to coming back up around here. There's not. Because I will need to be able to push the block from this side. And I can't get back up here unless it's dropped right here. And then I'm on the other side of it. So if I were to do this... Leave the block there, kick this down, back up here. That's the problem. I need a block over there. So check me out. This is the right way, but then I need a block over here I can stand on, because otherwise I'm never going to get up there. All right, we got it. Do that. Create a block here. Now we're fine. Actually, I could just leave that like that. Now we do this. Get the block that we want to kick into him. Go this way. And now it's dead. Now we loop around the right. And we got... Sorry, that wasn't too bad. That was way easier than 7-3. 7-3 was a bear, dude. That was nasty. All right, 7-5 in the books. 28 minutes in. Guys, this game is tough. As you see, I'm working it out in real time as we go through here. Can we get back up on the left? All right, let's just go at it logically, see what we figure out. So, need 3 bricks, right? But we can only stack 2 to fall down. So 2 kill the 2 flames. Right? Could also do this. Kick one that way, and then get over it and kick it the other way. That's gotta be the end, right? I suppose not. Why would we be going back up here? Let's just see what happens. All right, so let's see what our roadblocks are. We gotta kick this, but we cannot get back up after we do, right? So, can I do this? I guess so. Doesn't really help me. Because I still can't get over to that one. And then finish on the left. So, alright, so I could... Let's just attack this for a second. Right? Can only do 2 of these, right? So the logic but I can't get back up after I've done that, right? I can do 1, 2 on the right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. Still, it actually gives me 1 less that I can use. Alright, so I'm gonna need to fall down here on the right. Why do they include that if you don't want you to use it? Let's just make sure there's not some way I can do something else on the left here. And it doesn't look like there is. I mean... I could stack as many as 3 bricks this way. Does that help me at all? Let's see. Not really. Just individual bricks here doesn't help, and I can't climb back up. I can smoke this thing that way, but I'm not going anywhere. I gotta have another brick to take out that low one. Yeah, and there's no way to do anything other than go in here and kick that one to finish. So I gotta get the right done first. So it's really about solving this right side. And to do so, it looks like I gotta have at least one thing fall down. But how do I get that second thing to fall down? I cannot go back up afterwards. I can't climb up. Right? And then, like, if I do this, this is what I'm seeing. Is, you know, I kick these too, but then I'm stuck. Can't do anything. So, how do I get a third brick down there so I can climb up that little ledge? Tricky, tricky. Fire and ice. I mean, I could do this. Same thing over and over, though. This is insanity, right? What if we did this? That doesn't help us one bit, right? Creating a giant ice wall for no reason. I can't even get over there anymore. So 3 is death over on the right side. Are we sure we can't get back up on the left when we do this? I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work, but I have an idea. Alright, let's see. Let's see if this works. 2 over here, and then drop down, and then let's play from on top of the block here. Can I do this? Does that help me at all? I don't think so. Maybe it does. Steps? Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Alright, this is maybe progress, but I'm still screwed, right? I don't have a block. Got it. Gotta build that first. Build the block and drop it here. Okay. Leave that there. You're going to need that at the end. Now, we do the doubly. Okay, we got this, guys. See, this is what it used to be. We used to just have to sit here and figure it out, right? We just had to figure it out. We couldn't sit there and look up a walkthrough and all this stuff. Like, we just had to figure it out ourselves. And that's just what we did just now. And I gotta tell you, the satisfaction that you feel when you figure out one of these puzzles is great. It's so fun to finally like have it click and you're moving on. Now I kind of dread what the next level's going to bring us, but that was the beauty of games. You existential dread. It's beautiful, right? Look at us. 7-6. Put it away. Guys, it's probably just going to be World 7. We're already at 35 minutes trying to figure this out. This music is boring into my brain. All right, so I'm probably already ruining something getting rid of this one here, but let's see if... All right, so how are we getting this last one? Do I need something there, maybe? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this out on the fly. I really have no idea. Feels like I could do that, though. Oh, but I can't. Okay. Well, I can still get up here. I still got life, you know? Do I have life? I don't think I have life. Putting that there doesn't help us at all, I think. Well, maybe it does. No. Maybe it does. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Keep playing. You never know. Yeah, sometimes you know. Sometimes you just know. Alright, well, I've effectively made a block across this entire area. How am I even going to hit this thing? I got to approach it from the right. So let's drop this down. I've got my block down there. The problem is... Alright. Alright. Am I right or am I right or am I right? Or am I right? Right. Let's get the block that we want to kick over here. One more. Okay. Then this way. Alright, now we got this. Now, I'm going to kick that block once I drop down, but how am I going to get that guy? I'll tell you how. That way. That's how. We got it. Just gotta keep on trucking. Just keep swimming, as Dory said. We're gonna kick that way. Get him out of there. Now we're gonna go this way. One more of these, and then one more block here so we can build it going the other way. Now, when we do this, we can get rid of this guy pretty quickly, okay? But you must get rid of that block so you can climb back up when you're done. Now that I've built that, get him out of there. Now we can climb back up, build what we want. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. We'll go back here, get rid of that, and now we got to drop down from the other side. Oh, I don't even need to do that. Just drop down from the other side, and we're kicking on top of them. Let's go! 7-7. All done. 3 more stages for today. I had high hopes. We're going for one world. Taking me 40 minutes! Oh, Lord, how are we going to do this? All right, so obviously, I need to create a brick from which I can push that, and in order to do that, I have to get rid of this guy on the bottom. But I can't climb up if I do that. Do we do this? Alright, hang on. Learning. Let's do that. Then this. Then that. Now I got a path to climb up on the right as long as... As long as I do this. Nope, wrong one. Shoot. Shoot, I was trying to get to a different spot. So do that, then do that. Then do that, 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 then do that. I needed that little step there. And now I'm good. Now I can do this to get up on this side if I need. The problem becomes... Hang on. The problem becomes... Oh, this stinks. Because I can't... Oh, wait, yes I can. How am I going to solve this? I'm close. I want to get a brick down there. Good. Now I can climb up here as needed, like this, if needed. Right? Does this work? This doesn't work. Like this. Then get rid of that. Okay, so now I got new stairs. Okay? And I can get rid of these as I need to. No, I can't. This is a problem. So what I'm trying to do is get... Well, that was stupid. What I'm trying to do is this. Let me just look at this for a sec. So, like, what I've got to do is come down here. I've got to drop him down. Then be able to kick that thing back and climb up on the other side. The question is, how do I climb up on the other side? And to do so... I mean, let's just... All right, so let's do this again. Let's ditch him. All right, no harm, no foul. We got one less flame. Stage is in exactly the same space. What we now have to do is figure out how to climb up after we have gone down here, right? So I'm trying to create a staircase to climb back up afterwards like this. This is fine. I can get back up afterwards. The problem is when I create that path to go back up the stairs afterwards, I block myself from doing it again. So I was thinking a stair here would be good, like on this one open area. So let's try that. I think I'm close to that, right? I need a stair here. Now I have 3 stairs that I can move through, no problem. And I can get up here, but I'm still trying to make sure that, okay, there it is. There it is, there it is, there it is. So now I think, right? It's not, because I can't unblock that on my way back. You see what I'm saying? Here's what I'm saying. If I try to do this, oh man, I've got bigger problems actually, because yeah, because if I got bigger problems. Because if I go down here and do that, I'm still not able to get up onto the section here to get rid of that last flame. I got real problems. I gotta figure this out. So that was what I was... well, I can climb up here, but that doesn't help me. Oh, I could kick this that way. That's how I could get up the stairs. Okay. All right. So, let's do that. Okay. Get rid of that. Good. Now I'm going to go out here, drop down, take him out, create that ice right there. Is this right? This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right at all. I can create that, but I still need that thing there. Okay. So, I gotta do this first, and I gotta just massage this side a little bit. I think. How do I do this? This one right there. That's what I was thinking. But now I block myself off. Oh, this is annoying. Because I can't get that way. All right, let's try this again. Let's just make sure where I'm seeing where I'm missing here. I gotta be able to climb up on the bottom. Yeah, like doing this. This doesn't do anything, but I need that spot open. I can only fill up this level, though. Oh man, this is really tricky. Really tricky. This feels right, though. Like, there's no reason not to do that to clear out the right side first. This is where we leave it. Climbing up those stairs. Every time I put an extra brick, I need to put an extra layer on, I think. I think that's still the way. Wait a minute, I'm doing this wrong. It feels like you need this extra brick here. Feels like I need that. And then I need one over here. The problem is, wait a minute, can I... Am I close? I mean, this is so stinking tricky. But I need to get back over there. And I cannot get rid of my steps. It's this one right there that I can't get rid of. All right. I mean, look at the design of this, man. Like, to think through all this as a developer is pretty wild. Does this help me at all? Doing this? I suppose it does, right? Oh no, I guess not. because I've got to get rid of that thing first. Yeah, I'm actually dead if I do that. Okay, so let's solve this, man. We're this close. I'm sure I'm making it much more complicated than it is. Let's just see if doing it the way I was thinking I can just discover something in the ether here. Yeah. It's gonna kill me here. Wait a minute. How about that? Oh, I can't get rid of it from this side, I don't think. Because I gotta be standing here to get rid of that. Did I just do it? Did I just do it? I might have just done it. Just the one block down there. I think I did it. Oh, don't do that. Don't ruin it. Don't be a goofus. I might have just did it, guys. I did it. Follow me for more. There we go. Wait a minute. Do this. There we go. There we go. Got it. Perseverance, baby. Perseverance. Come on, 2 more worlds to go. It feels like we should be able to get back up from this side. Yeah, like that, right? Oh, we can't. We can't. Can't get back up from that side. All right, so that's got to be the last one that we handle. That's kind of wild. All right, let's see. Let's do this. Go down and see. What do we got here? All right, we're doing this, this. We need a block to go up here. All right, how are we solving this one? Kick that one, go around. All right, I think we want to actually build a bridge this way first and go down this way. This is not it. And then down here? Maybe this is it? Let's see. I don't know why I did that. Oh, but I need a brick here. Rats. All right, guys, I got to cut it for today. We're going to keep going through this game. 7-9 is going to be the next one that we cook. Stay with us. Each day, we're going to try to tackle more of this game. We're very close to finishing it. Stick in there with me if you could. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. We're going to keep on rolling through Fire and Ice for the NES on our journey through every NES, SNES, and Sega Genesis game. We'll come back right to this spot when we come back tomorrow. Peace!